Hello to anybody who is here. I'm going to check and make sure on YouTube that this works. Ah, it does. Okay. Good. Good. I'm gonna now, I'm just gonna do some gaming. And by that I mean I'm gonna go live properly. Hopefully people join. Okay. Whoa. Why does it share so weird? Why does sharing shit from YouTube always do weird shit whenever you copy the link? I hate that. Okay. Here, just give me a second because I'm gonna post this on Twitter, and then I will properly start. Okay. Okay. Now I can just copy this link and that should be good. Gaming. Okay. Wait, why is it embed so fucking weird? That's strange. Hmm. Okay. I will complete this game deathless before Pikmin 4 happens. I've told myself this. So I'm gonna do it. I will, in fact, do this. This will happen. Okay, I guess I should close Discord now. Or I can just minimize it. It doesn't really matter. Okay, at least somebody's in the stream, so I should be fine. Let me just close some of these things. Yeah, it says like 3 people watching. By the way, feel free to like chat in the thing. Yo! Hi Job. What's up, Job? I noticed you because I remember your name being Grey Grass Neighbor. It's such a weird name. Something about it. It just like sticks out. But yeah, no, this is like a self-imposed challenge. Yeah, I know it's you, Job. Like, I knew it was you from the start, and I know that there's probably like some weird stream latency. Hello, Rinkara. Welcome. Okay, I should probably start the game soon. Ignore, you didn't, there's no mouse cursor on the screen. That doesn't happen. This is a GameCube. Real GameCube that I'm streaming on. Everybody does that fucking stupid-ass bit where they're like, oh, this is a real GameCube? Nah, actually, like, I'm just gonna say it outright. I'm streaming on Dolphin, because fuck the real GameCube. That shit costs way too much for, like, being an old console. I hate it. But yeah, no. It's gamer time. Yeah. I mean, I don't need to watch the intro cutscene, but I'm gonna watch it, because it's been a long time. I can't believe that Pikmin 4 is so fucking close. I want Pikmin 4 so bad. I'm gonna be streaming Pikmin 4 also, but I'm probably not gonna be doing Deathless, because I'm gonna stream my first time playthrough. I actually just bought the stuff to set up streaming for whenever I get Pikmin 4. And it's probably going to be a day one stream. I'm probably going to do it, like, really late at night. And I don't think I'm going to be streaming on Twitch, because I hate Twitch. Oh, hi. Welcome from Twitter. Sorry if I'm delayed at reading messages. It's just, I don't know how bad the stream delay is. I should probably close some of these tabs. Actually, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to close a few of these tabs, just to make the stream delay not as bad. Okay, there we go. Now the only thing open is this and, like, my folder. There we go. Folder's closed. Hi, Splatling. Hi, Splatling. Thank you so much for the art. Oh my god, like, I gotta say that again. The fucking art that you made is so good. Oh man, how do I remove this little overlay on my stream chat in OBS? There's like a little overlay of a heart and it keeps me from reading shit. Maybe I gotta like zoom this out slightly. Yeah, let's see how much delay we're talking about, somebody just said. Hot dog. There we go. I said hot dog the moment I saw it. So hopefully it's not too much delay. Hopefully it's like only a few seconds. My brain exploded. I have notoriously bad internet, so I don't know. But yeah, Splatling, if you're still here, just that art is so fucking good. I just genuinely love that art so much. That's why I made it the thumbnail for this. What I did is I cropped it and made like a PNG so I could use it. Delay do be noticeable. Yeah, well, there's always going to be like some delay with streaming. You can't just have like a perfect stream. There's always going to be a little bit of delay. I don't know how to fix that. I'll try to interact with the chat, but I know it's not going to go well if this happens. But yeah, no, 10,000 Pokos, fuck you, I know the deal, I know this game. This is my favorite game of all time. Anybody who's watching this will probably know that this is my favorite game of all time. Yeah, I'm doing epic. I'm doing fine. Dude, Pikmin 4 news tomorrow. I'm mainly doing this because I want a way to, like, fast travel to being able to go to sleep and wake up and see new Pikmin 4 info. So, streaming, like, 3 hours of me playing Pikmin is definitely going to do that. Listen, I'm a pro at this game. I am a master at this game. Keep in mind, I play this game. This is my most played video game of all time. I have thousands of hours in this because I've modded this game so much. This is not going to be hard. It might be challenging, but I'm not going to lose my sanity. I'm just that good at it, okay? Like, I'm actually good at this. Dude, if they announced, like, a Pikmin 2 port to Switch, I would actually, like cry. Like, that is something that I would love to see. I was thinking about putting my Sona into this, before streaming it. Because I could actually, like, add my Sona to this game, because I have a model of my Sona. But, yeah. Oh yeah, no, this is my first playthrough, totally. This is, I mean, okay, let me explain, because I think I did mention somewhere, I was like, oh, this is my first proper playthrough. I have only beaten Pikmin 2 100% one time in my life. It's insane, because I've beat my own mods more times than I've beat Pikmin 2 100%. Like, I play Pikmin 2 all the time, but I can never bring myself to, like, beat the Wistful Wild caves. But this time, that's gonna happen. I'm gonna beat Wistful Wild. That would be insane if Pikmin 2 was ported. Okay. I'm gonna lose Pikmin to this first Dwarf Bulborb, even though it's literally impossible because of the code. Watch this. Ooh, fuck you. Killed in the cutscene. Look how good I am at this game. You guys doubt me for 5 seconds, and you've already lost. Listen, I killed that thing before it even had the chance to look at me. Okay. Oh, he did the fast death animation. Sometimes they their death animation gets like sped up. Skipping that purely because I already know what I'm doing. Fuck you, ship. Fuck the ship. And fuck you, Louis. Okay, I'm kidding. Louis is my favorite character. Louis is, like, the only Pikmin character I have merch of. I have, like, a plush of Louis. I should put him on my desk. I'm gonna put him on my desk because I'm streaming. He's gonna give me luck. Give me a second. Oh no, I'm knocking over my Chow and my Scolipede plushie. That's not good. Okay, he can sit right here and watch me play. Oh, there's like a hair on him. Get off. I thought I'd take good care of my plushies. Why is there a hair on his forehead? I didn't see it. That's awful. Yeah, no. So Louis is spectating me right now. So Louis is 100%. He's like my good luck charm, just sitting here watching me play Deathless. So I'll be fine. Oh yeah, Louis' body type is like one of those body types that I feel like they needed to have that. I'm worried about the eye customization, because it looks like a lot of the eyes that you have the option to use, none of them are like proper Hawkitation eyes. There's one body type that has Hawkitation eyes, and it kind of looks gross, so I worry about it. Look at this fucker. Fuck you. Get out of here. Hey, you guys want to see something funny? I wonder if this would work if I turned it on right now. Oh, wait. No, that's the wrong funny. Oh, no. Turn off. Get that shit out of here. Huh. Okay, here's the real funny. No, it doesn't work! Fuck. Wait, hold up. No, I'm not renaming the folder. It's fine, actually. I'm just gonna... I was turning on custom textures, because I was wanting to see if, like, the Pikmin textures were still here. Because sometimes I have those, like, left on. Yeah, Hokitation. What have you said? Hokitation? Hokitation? Hokotatation? Hokotatation? Is that it? Epic fail. I'm only gonna speed up whenever there's like weird tutorials in the beginning. After this, I'm not really gonna speed up. I don't usually speed up because I like having proper gaming experiences. So the reason why I'm doing like Pikmin 2 Deathless and not Pikmin 1 Deathless is because I would actually like straight up, I would neck myself if I had to do Pikmin 1 Deathless. Like if you told me it was beat Pikmin 1 Deathless or like die, I would straight up just tell you to kill me. Like I can't do that game Deathless. That game is impossible. Every time I play Pikmin 1, I always lose like 600 Pikmin by the end of the game. Oh, yo, okay, also, I have, like, an auto-pluck code on right now. So, the captains do auto-pluck stuff. There's no codes to keep Pikmin from dying, which I'm sure you'll see eventually, unless I'm just that good and I do it in one attempt with 0 resets, which would be insane. I'm excited for the camera angle in Pikmin 4. I feel like that camera angle is going to be really fun to use. You know, it's kind of funny how they advertise Pikmin 4 with a fucking camera angle. They're like, oh yeah, look at this awesome new camera angle you can play the game with. This is such like a day one buy. is bad. You can use phone to minimize chat delay. I probably can. I don't feel like it. Fuck it, cause like, this is, I find this more tolerable of a setup. I have Louis on my desk right now. I don't want to really move things around or else I'm not going to be able to see. The classic broke streamer setup. Having Louis on your desk is a symbol of brokenness. You're actually right, though, because I am broke as fuck. I just ordered... Okay, so something I had to do, whenever I use my Elgato, it actually has, like, really bad delay, like, audio delay. And I like listening to the audio through my, like, computer headphones, so I don't have to, like, wire things up really weird. But I had to do, like, some wiring anyways to fix the delay. I got an aux cord, and I have the aux cord running from my Switch to my PC. And usually it works fine, but the second I plug my Elgato in to actually capture the screen and capture footage, it will, like, fuck up the audio because of a ground loop issue. So I had to get a ground loop isolator to fix that. That actually comes in the mail tomorrow. So yeah. Okay, here we go. First actual day. I'm never gonna reset. By the way, no no save states. Also, thanks for the fucking follow. I forgot that I had that set to the noise that it is. So I just got jump scared by like a vine thud. Yeah, I'm using HD60. I think it is quite literally just HD60. I don't know if there's anything extra to it. It's really old, I know that. I got it, like, a really long time ago, and I don't want to pay money for another capture card at the moment. It's good enough. It's good enough. I've streamed with it before, and it's worked perfectly fine. It's been, like, perfectly acceptable. Check this out. The power of auto pluck, dude. Oh, it's so nice. I love multitasking. For some reason, there's still like a little chat thing covering my chat. Oh my god, why is it still there? I hate this. Okay, no, I fixed it. Okay, luckily this is like tutorial day, so I have nothing to worry about. Yeah, hi Teddy. I'm doing a deathless Pikmin 2 playthrough because I hate myself and I've never done this before, and Pikmin 4 comes out soon, and I would like to play through. I want to play through this game, and I want to play through Pikmin 3, and I'm gonna stream Pikmin 3 directly from my Switch. That way I'll be able to get my capture card set up for Pikmin 4. Like, I'll have it pre-set up by doing the Pikmin 3 stream. Okay, so the first Bulborb is coming up, and you have no idea just how terrified I am of fucking up the first possible, like, enemy encounter. Like, Dwarf Bulborb, it's not even, like, a threat. Like, it's not even a challenge. It's literally just, look. Like, not even close to being a threat. But you have no idea how scared I am of losing Pikmin to the adult Bulborb here. It's so fucking scary. Knowing that one death and I've got to reset the whole day. You know, I'm gonna do something smart, actually. I'm gonna do the smartest thing I've ever done in Pikmin. I'm not gonna fight the Bulborb. I care too much about losing Pikmin. I'm not doing it. But I will be getting that treasure. Don't worry, don't worry. I know what's gonna happen. I know what I'm gonna do. I've got a plan, you see. Listen, I'm not scared. I'm just being tactical, okay? Sometimes you gotta be a little bit tactical to win in Pikmin. You can't always fight the Bulborbs, okay? At the very least, I don't want to have to restart this entire day, because that would be so long. I really don't want to have to do that, so I'm just going to go into the cave. Playing it safe. Listen, you'll see me lose Pikmin soon enough. There's certain enemies in this game that I still have not conquered deathless. One of those is Affiliated Snagret. I'm terrible at fighting that thing deathless. That's like one of the hardest enemies to beat deathless in this entire series. This entire franchise. Like, I kind of hope that the Pileated Snagret comes back, just because I think it looks really nice. I would love to see it in HD, just to be able to see it in HD. They'd probably make it easier too. They'd probably give it like actual attack patterns and make it not lame. They'd make it actually fun to fight. I've never seen somebody play so safe with 53 red Pikmin against a red Bulborb. Okay, well that's because I'm doing Deathless, and I want to also potentially... This isn't going to happen, but if I could do this without resetting, I think it would be insane. Purple Pikmin, I feel like they're not going to be like they were in Pikmin 3, because that would totally, like, invalidate them as a Pikmin type. I think that if purple Pikmin come back, they're gonna, like, balance them a little bit more, but they're not gonna make them useless. They're gonna make them, like, have new abilities. Like, they're gonna have, like, way more weight-centric puzzles. Like, oh, use purples here. Yeah, red Pikmin are a joke in Pikmin 3. I could do that game, Deathless, very easily, I think, if I wanted to. The stream quality is good and stuff, right? Like, there's no, like, weird delays, with, like, the gameplay, or the audio of the gameplay. I was originally going to try to do a playthrough of my mod, Deathless, instead of normal Pikmin 2. My mod being Pikmin 269, I've actually done it before. I've actually beaten 269, like some of the earlier parts of 269, deathless. But also, it's not something I strive to do. I made sure the game could be completed completely deathless, because there's some mods that don't consider that. But I like making challenging stuff, so I made some floors that are just to fuck with people doing deathless, which is funny. At least I thought it was funny. They probably hate me for that. There's been a couple people who've done deathless so far, and I think it's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't think they'd nerf the carrying or the weight of purple Pikmin. If anything, I think they would make that aspect of the purple Pikmin a lot more, like, prevalent. Like, they'd make it so there's a lot more heavy treasures. Like, oh, here, you can use purple Pikmin better now. I've been watching JoJo recently with one of my friends. And, I never realized how much of the internet is just filled with JoJo references. Like, watching JoJo has made me realize, like, a shit ton of things people say randomly are just JoJo references, like JoJokes and shit like that. Here they are. The lads. One of my favorite Pikmin types, honestly. I really like them. Okay, now listen, this might sound weird, but trust me, what I'm doing is actually a pro strat. I'm double dipping. Not only am I double dipping, but now I have the purples to be able to beat the Bulborb deathless, like, very easy. Listen, that's what Pikmin wants you to do. They want you to strategize and be tactical with stuff like this. I bet some of you guys don't even know about the double dip strat. Double dipping is so good. Wait, these respawn? I didn't even know those respawned. I thought that they were just, like, one-time spawns, but I guess they respawn in case you somehow lose all your Pikmin in the fucking cave. Little Timmy lost all of his Pikmin to the first Bulborb, and he had to go into the cave to reset. Look at that. Didn't even stand a chance, poor fucker. Ugh. Okay, stop being stuck. Where are the memes? Okay, Zach, just for you, Zach, I'm gonna turn on the memes. Give me a second. I gotta go into my dolphin folder. Just for you. You're the only person I would do this for. Load textures. There we go. Oh, man. Oh. Surprisingly, though, these are the textures for... Wait, hold up. I have a folder called fuck. I have a folder called... Oh wait, no, this is the one that I need to make it. Also, thanks for the subscribe. Gally! Hi, Gally. Thank you for subscribing. OMG, that's awesome. Give me a second. I fucked up. I named the wrong folder. Okay. GPVE01. There we go. I already know Pikmin 2's game ID by heart. I totally didn't just look at the other folder that has that in its name, you know? Advanced, graphics. Okay. I'm gonna actually play with these on for a while, because What? Why is it not working? Oh, wait, no, it worked. It totally worked. I was completely... Oh, man. Oh, man. This brings back fucking memories, dude. Hi, Gally. Welcome. This is no longer... I've activated meme mode. This is the canon events of Pikmin 1 in an alternate timeline where Gamar didn't, like, just magically disappear. I'm about to rewrite history of this playthrough. You guys are gonna see textures nobody has ever seen before, because honestly, I think I'm gonna play with these. I'm gonna play with these on for the rest of the stream. I'm like the only person in the world who has these textures. Oh, it's fucking damn Daniel. Yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good, actually. Does it include those textures? If you're referring to, like, porn textures, I hope not. This is normal Pikmin 2. The hills were spaghetti in vanilla Pikmin 2. That's what they looked like, you know? I don't even know what this texture is, and I made this. I made these textures. But I have no clue what texture is on this can. Absolutely zero clue. I think it's a screenshot of a Discord server. But which Discord server, I have absolutely zero idea. Oh, man. Oh. That's not good. Oh, what the fuck is Scoob doing? Oh, the ones with slurs? Okay. No, the slurs are not textures. I forgot about the fucking manhole cover. Oh, no. Okay, no. Zach. The slurs were not on the textures themselves. The slurs were the text. Because somebody edited the script. Somebody who is not me, I would like to remind people, got a hold of the script for Pikmin. And they made the entire thing, like, they filled it with, like, racist, like, slurs and shit. It's insane. I hate the first Pikmin because of that. Because somebody else got a hold of it. Oh, this brings back memories. The spaghetti, the one texture that I couldn't find and edit because, like, I'm stupid. You would have no idea how hard I searched for this one texture. There's hundreds of textures in this game that got ripped, and I couldn't find this one, and I was so upset. But we kind of had to ship it out early, because Greyfruit was, like, planning to stream the mod. Like, they were planning to stream in general, and they were like, oh, okay, so we need to do this. So I just sent it to him, without it being finished. And I never finished it. Yeah, people do remember seeing that texture. Pikmin is one of the most popular Pikmin-related things for some reason. I don't know why. I've talked to people who aren't Pikmin fans that know what Pikmin is, because they've seen the Grapefruit video. I've read about the erect texture. Oh boy. He's erect, alright. That's the face of an erect man right there. Suck level 1. These completely unedited dwarf bulb orbs. Because, you know, that's normal. I don't know what texture is supposed to be on this hole, but it's probably something. Yeah, the picture for Olimar's icon is really good. It's made by, like, this awful person, but, like, their art is funny, so it's fine. The person who drew it is kind of awful, but yeah. Funnymar, that's his name. Ligmar. Fucking Ligmar. That's his new canon name. I'm naming him Ligmar from this point forward. No more Gaymar. That joke is like 2017 humor. This is Ligmar. Pikmin hut. Nobody out Pikmins the hut. It's gonna take 10 years. Spherical ass. Oh man, that is not the dog ship I remember. Why is it broken? Why is he not yapping? I like how broken the texture is to where it's just like it's like half working. Incredible Gassy. I'm not making listen. You could not pay me to put fucking Incredible Gassy into this mod. Like this, I'm not even playing a mod right now. This is just Pikmin 2 with the textures. But you could not pay me to do that. Listen, I've got better things to do with my life, okay? Like, fuck, I don't even want to think about Bowser Fart GIF. I keep seeing that everywhere. It's insane. What am I even doing? I don't need to fight these. I'm just doing it for the... Ooh. Doing it for the satisfaction of killing. No, Beppis, this is Pikmin 2. Don't worry. This is vanilla. This is completely, like, untouched. Everything looked like this. Oh, wait. What are these textures? I forget. It's a fucking skeleton image. I think that's supposed to be Mr. Krabs, and then there's Mario Party Mario with a gun. That's normal. Autopluck is the only actual mod here. I'm not prepared to see, like, the other areas in this textures. The death icon. Oh boy. Yeah, no, actually, that's accurate. That's me if I lose a single Pikmin, because I have to reset. That is an accurate depiction of what I'm gonna look like whenever I eventually lose a Pikmin, and that number changes. Valley of Marios. Oh my god, there's Dat Boy dabbing with a... This is canon! This is canon now! There's actual fidget spinners in Pikmin now. That's canon. Hold up, hold up, hold up. This is canon. That red fidget spinner is a treasure in Pikmin 4. We predicted it. It's real. Listen. We out-predicted Pikmin 4. Okay? This is a Pikmin 4 treasure. This is actually in Pikmin 4. I don't know about Dat Boy dabbing on a hoverboard, though. I'm not sure that one is accurate. I kind of want to... I'm just going to take a little explorative look at this side of the map for a second. Fucking JoJo references everywhere. There's so much JoJo. Oh my god. Okay, that's... I'm not looking at that texture. I might have to turn the textures off when I go over there, actually. I'm not sure. That texture didn't look very kosher. I should add, I didn't put that texture in the game. This is not my 7th Persona in a year. This is actually, like... This is, like, one of my old Sonas that I'm using again. Also, why does it matter to you? Like, why do you care? Just let me use what I want to, okay? Not a huge deal. There it is! Oh my god. No, I can't zoom in. I can't zoom in on the Luigi amiibo. But it's there. That's the treasure from Pikmin 269. People who didn't understand what that was a reference to will now understand the reference. Also, I'm not gonna be demonetized, because I don't make money from YouTube. You see? Also, thank you, Gally. Thank you very much, Gally. Ooh-woo. Fucking Robbie Rotten. It's good. This is where the real game begins. Oh man. This is like a time capsule looking at these textures. That one might get me demonetized. I'm not sure. Mr. Game & Watch Ass, that one is like sort of... I'm iffy about showing that, but this is YouTube. Grapefruit showed it. Grapefruit didn't get banned. If I get banned, then that's not my fault, because Grapefruit showed that too. You know, I'll be fine. I'm not prepared for what this area is gonna be, like, already. What is that on the back of the ship? Hold up. I just noticed something. What is that? What is that on the back of the fucking ship texture? Hello? Is that Lion King furry porn? Is that, Simba? I feel like that's like Lion King furry porn. I can't tell. I genuinely don't know what these textures are. Because I didn't have much say in a lot of these textures, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that's Nala, because Nala doesn't have red hair. Nala doesn't have hair. That's like a red mane. Like, there's red eyebrows there. I'm pretty sure that it's from the Lion King. I'm pretty sure it's Lion King furry porn. Oh, fuck you, me from the past. I knew this was gonna be here, but I still was like, wait a second, those enemies aren't supposed to be here. The pedal on the ground. Okay, I get it. I know. I know. I know. Okay, thank you. Oh? God, I hate how slow the Pikmin are. Why do they not make a noise whenever I hit them? The Nutshack foliage. Yeah. There's a lot of weird foliage. I don't even want to comment on what is on that rock over there. Like, 2017 was a different fucking time, man. Oh my god. I remember whenever Pikmin was first being made, I was in like the Pikmin Discord server, and I posted the icon for the flower purple Pikmin, and I got banned. I got banned for posting it because it was like nipples. I remember that was like one of the most insane like moderation moments I've ever had happen to me in the server. I'm fine. The one enemy I think that I hate the most in this game, and I will probably have the most issues with, is the dwarf bulborb larvas. Get up there. Why are you not getting up there? Okay, I need to approach this from a different angle. Okay, there is a lot of stuff I need to do, actually. Killing these things, because I don't want them to, like, exist. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. I don't really need them. I think I've got enough red Pikmin for the time being. Wait, is Olimar somewhere? Yeah, he is. Okay. Give me the flower. Okay, good. Yeah, that rock has some issues, Gally, you're right. I don't like the rock either. He's scary, he's a wrestler. Why would you like him? Oh, well, he used to be a wrestler. He can suplex people. But actually, though, I still don't know what led to me picking that as the texture that I used. There's probably a lot of, like, bad decisions leading up to the worst decision, you know? The dragon from Shrek is on that. The ground is just weed. This is... man. Get over here, you fat, lazy bastard. Get on there, okay. Bet nobody's ever done this before. I'm doing the White Flower Garden before Hole of Beasts. That's called freedom of choice. Nectar. If you're talking about the nectar. The butter that the Pikmin consume. I love drinking melted butter. It's so healthy and yummy. Oh, what are these textures? Oh, these textures aren't nice. Not a fan of these textures, particularly. Also, this probably goes without saying, but if at any point one of the captains dies, I'm also going to reset, because this is deathless. This is true deathless. We're not, like, pussies. We're not going to sacrifice a captain. Nah. I'm going to have 0 Pikmin die, because I care so much about them. Melted butter. Delicious. Deep fried butter is something that probably exists. Like, that sounds so disgustingly American. I could believe you if you told me that exists. Why is this like SMG4 Mario on these textures? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the one down there, like, on the fucking pole is kind of funny, but it's just kind of, like, everywhere. It doesn't make much sense being here. Kiwi. Kiwis are cool birds, honestly. Birds are cool, like, in general. Does anybody have a favorite bird? Like, species of bird? My favorite species of bird is, doves. I just really like doves. Like, I couldn't tell you the exact, like, species, but I used to own some ringneck doves, and they were very nice. They were very nice and cute. They had a lot of fucking babies, though. They bred like rabbits, unironically. Did I do it with these guys, too? Okay, that's fucked up. Like, me from the past is evil. This is fucked up and evil, because this is a fiery blowhog. Right? Yeah. And he's shooting damn Daniels. I just know from my heart that that is like a fiery blowhog, so I saw past the trickery, but that's evil. Like, that's not right. Like, that's wrong to do that. What does that say? I can has beer. I guess it's because it's like a beer bottle cap. I said this already. Oh man, Bobby Hill. Oh boy. I said this already, but I haven't actually seen a lot of these textures for myself before. Like, the most I've seen is like the first few areas that Grapefruit played on. But a lot of these are just like, have not been seen by the public. Drought Ender! Is Drought still in the chat? Somebody ping Drought Ender in the Pikmin Discord server. I think their name is Drought Causer in that, though, because the joke I made. It's them. Well, the poison isn't a texture, actually, so that's why it's not invisible. If it were, then I probably would have done some shit like that. I love Bad Rats, actually. Bad Rats is like the best game you can get for 99 cents on Steam. It's probably cheaper than 99 cents, probably. I don't know. I got gifted Bad Rats, and I never looked at it once. Like, I knew it was like a meme, and I knew my friends were going to do it, so I was just like, you know what, fuck it. I'll have it in my Steam library, that way nobody can ever get me with it, ever again. So I just accepted it. Getting, like, gifted Bad Rats is like having a hit placed on you. It's insane. White Flower Garden. You guys don't want to know what this is called in the in Pikmin, because it wasn't nice. there are many. If you change like one of the first syllables of one of the words in that name, you can get something that's a not very nice combination of words. And yeah, somebody changed it to that. Not me, mind you. I would like to like iterate yet again because I don't want to be seen as like the person who was in charge of that happening. But it's like, yeah, no, that's not very good. Somebody gift me the game Furry Feet on stream, please. Like just send it to me right now so I can show it on stream. That'd be nice. Okay, white Pikmin. I love the white Pikmin icon. It's actually really good. Look at that. Beautiful. God, Pikmin 2's music is just so nice sometimes. Like, sometimes it's like the metal sublevel unit themes, and then sometimes it's like the most insane, like, music you've ever heard in your life. Like, I love this song, particularly. It's so atmospheric, it's just so nice. You guys want to see something cool that I saw one time? I was editing the textures for this cave sublevel, and I noticed that this specific texture, if you go up and look at it from up above, this is actually a grate. This is like a metal grate. There's like, it's like got like chain link. You can kind of see it, like if you look really closely, like right here. Oh, okay, hold up. Meme cream. Yep, that's nice. But yeah, no. If you look at it from like a certain angle, you can kind of see how it's got like a, what's the word? It's like chain link almost. But I really like this because, yeah, no, a lot of people haven't noticed it before. I only noticed it because I changed the textures. I could like, I'm like a Pikmin 2 trivia expert. I could tell you things about this game that nobody knows. Like, literally nobody in their entire life has known some of these things. Like, let me think if there's anything on screen right now I can think of. Did you know that, actually, this is one that a lot of people probably know, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Do you know that if you throw a Pikmin at a plant, it has the little effect of whenever your Pikmin will latch onto an enemy or, like, hit an enemy? The reason that happens is because plants are internally enemies. Also, thank you for following me too, Gally. That's very nice. And also very, very loud notification. I get jump scared. Oh, here's another thing people don't notice. Look how fucked up this texture is. Some of the textures in this game just look like this because this game was really rushed. People don't like to admit it. This game was super rushed, so you get textures that look like this sometimes, where they're just super long and stretched out. Yeah, plants are internally enemies. You can't, like, punch them or anything. But the reason why plants have their own animations and stuff like this is because, they wanted to have, like, an easy way to be able to insert them into caves and levels. Also, the plants are randomized. If I reloaded this, this floor, this would not be a clover, probably. This would probably be, like, one of those plants. I should probably hit that. Just to see if I can get something. I'm done. Done messing with that. That's bizarre. Is that a fucking JoJo reference? Oh my god. You can tell I've been watching JoJo recently because that's like something I keep talking about. I understand now why everybody was so obsessed with it like a few years ago. I'm kind of getting sick of the meme textures already. I think for just for a moment. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it for the rest of this cave, then I'm gonna turn them off for a little bit, at least. Because sometimes it hurts to see like the relics of my past in such vivid quality. Like, what the fuck is this supposed to be? I genuinely don't know. Like, I actually don't know. I wish I did. This is a weird layout for this floor. I've never seen a layout like this. This floor usually has, like, the worst layouts ever for me. This is actually really chill. This is, like, a chill floor. Oh, shit! Yeah, no, I gotta turn the textures off. That is, in fact, a texture I can't show on stream. I know exactly what that that texture is. I'm not looking at that one. Yeah, no, it's got a word on it that is like, that is not a good word. No more textures. The textures are going off. No more Pikmin, sorry. Pikmin is gone. I didn't put that texture there, but I was looking through these textures like a while back just to see how bad some of them were, and I found that one. It's like a picture of a dog on a keyboard, and you're like, oh, what could this puppy be typing? Like, it's just such a cute puppy. But it's got a certain word on there that I would never, ever, like, ever want to, like, show on a stream. Or never even, like, mention or even reference, so I'm not going to. Yeah, fun's over. Turn it off. I'm not looking at that texture. It's no longer fun. This is actually a little video game. You might not have heard of it before. It's called Little King's Story. It's actually really fun. You should try Little King's Story. It's such a good game. Like, this is the best game ever made, and it's called Little King's Story. I think that's the name of the game that I'm making a joke about. If that's not, then I probably sound like a lunatic, but I don't care. Would this word be ethnic or a sexual issue? Well, the more I say about it, the more you know what it is. And I personally am not comfortable with sharing what word that could be in any context, so I'm not going to do that. So, that's the last I would like to talk about it. But yeah, I'll just meow. How about that? Instead of telling you the word, I'll just say meow. Meow. Okay. Fun's over. Time to fight the Snagrit. Fuck the Snagrit. This is gonna be easy. Are you guys ready to see why I'm the Pikmin 2 master? Why I called myself a Pikmin expert in the thumbnail? Believe me, I am one. Okay, well, that didn't go entirely how I wanted it to. I was hoping I could kill it in one cycle. 2 cycles is fine. Meow. Meowing in the fucking furry YouTubers stream chat. I guess I am a furry YouTuber now. Like, I usually don't try to, like, represent myself as a furry too much whenever I do anything, like, streaming, but honestly, I've been thinking about, like, setting up a, like, a VTuber camera for a model I have. That'd be fun. I love to meow, personally. I know a lot of people who love to meow. One of them is currently on a plane ride to... Oh wait, no, I think they're sleeping. Pretty soon they're going to be on a flight to the US from Paris to go to a furry convention, so yeah. The knapsack? More like my nutsack. Fuck you. Oh, here's something I bet you guys didn't know, actually. Okay, it's time for my secret Pikmin trivia. Okay, so, watch this. You see how the camera sort of focuses on the Pikmin? So this is with me controlling entirely the Pikmin. I'm not touching any camera control buttons or the captain's movement. Watch the camera. The camera actually has a hidden, like, secret property they don't tell you about, where depending on if you have a squad of Pikmin with you or not, it actually calculates, like, how far the camera should go whenever you're C-sticking, and adjusts the camera appropriately so you can see all the Pikmin on the screen, and they'll never go off screen fully. You see? And then there is, you can really see this if you're walking with a captain and you're like, damn, I feel kind of slow. And then if you dismiss your Pikmin, the camera actually goes a lot faster than it does otherwise. Because the camera actually lags behind more when you have a group of Pikmin. Because it's trying to keep them all on screen. So doing that actually, like, frees you. Yeah, and it only does that if you have a squad of Pikmin. If you C-stick otherwise, it doesn't do it. Okay. Second cave, Deathless. Just like, how many more to go? 4 plus 6. No, wait. That's 8. I'm terrible at math. 14 caves, so I got 12 more caves. This is easy. I'm already doing good. I'm already on record pace. This is world record pace right here. Oh god! I was so used to the Pikmin texture, I thought those were like actual male shear grubs, and I was really scared for a second. Okay, Olimar, you gotta go. You gotta get over here. I'm gonna get this treasure now, because I can. I wonder if the treasures in Pikmin 4 are gonna keep the same name. Oh, here's a little fact. Here's a little fact that some of you might know if you're observant. But whenever you collect a treasure, the model for the treasure doesn't actually disappear into the ship. It actually just gets made really tiny. So there's always like a little tiny copy of the treasure just sitting in the ship's like thing here. And sometimes you can see it, but usually whenever the graphics are set really low, it's hard to see. And it disappears whenever you end the cutscene. Oh my god. Go. Did they patch this out or something? What happened? Why can't I do it? Pikmin 2 has patched out, like, speedrunning strategy. Come on. I can usually get this, like, first try. Why am I suffering? What is happening? Why can't I get this? Okay. I gotta get that, globe back. No. No, 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 no. Run, 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 run. You go home. You go home. Fuck you. Okay, you better start carrying back. Carry back this way. Yes. Good. There's no secret fucks that are gonna appear. Oh! Hey, you guys want to see another cool little secret a lot of people don't know about? Watch this. That's weird colored. Globe backshots. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get back the Carmex, sadly. At the very least, I can get into the cave that I want to go into. I can always get this treasure on like another visit. No, no, stop, go back. You go, go. I hate these enemies. Ever since 269, I've gained an aversion to the chrysanthemums because they suck if you. They suck if you're trying to fight them and you can't. Get up there. Oh my god. Olimar. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Okay. I might still have time. I might... There's a chance. There's still a chance. Still hope, boys. Those Pikmin carry it back ever so slightly in the cutscene. Okay. This is gonna be cutting it really close. Because I hardly ever experience times where I can't get that treasure. That was bad. Okay, get it. Run. There we go. Finally. 1980. Literally 1980. I'm like fucking sweating, dude. I need to stop sweating over Pikmin 2. I'm just worried about, like losing Pikmin and not being able to do the things I usually do on this day, because I was playing poorly. There's fuckers over here. I'm scared of these guys, but I gotta do it. Okay, where's the one that'll actually kill me? I don't know. I think there's 4. If I remember correctly, there's 4. It takes skill to be that good at knowing what Pikmin enemies are where. Okay? I'm not your average Pikmin player. I'm your advanced Pikmin player, okay? $2093. That'll be the year that Pikmin 5 comes out. Calling it now. Thoughts on the perfectly clean, furnished house? I love it, actually. Listen, I'm gonna say something that people think is a hot take, but it really shouldn't be. I am completely fine with them having a furnished house as long as there's not actual human activity. Like, as long as there is not actual humans in the game, then I'm completely fine with that. If there is implied humans at any point, like, still there, then I don't care. You can have a fully furnished house. That's actually kind of interesting to me. Because, like, the way I see it is that if you have a fully furnished house and there's, like, no actual traces of humans outside of that, then it's even more, like, unsettling and unnerving than other Pikmin games. Because it's less like they got wiped out, and it's more like they just got raptured. And I think that that's kind of interesting from a standpoint from this series. Especially knowing about, like, Plasm Wraith and shit like that. Like, I don't think they're gonna have humans on this planet when the Plasm Wraith exists and shit like that. I personally am completely fine with the furnished house as long as they are like, yeah, no, humans are gone, they got raptured or some shit like that. Like, that is unnerving. That's unsettling. That's the kind of shit I like. Like, okay, like, I know it sounds funny saying raptured because, like, it's you know, like a Christian thing, but no, actually, like, just having them be gone with no traces of them left is kind of fucked. Louis believes in Christ. Ain't that right, Louis? I mean, to be honest, what if the Plasm Wraith is God and he raptured all the humans? Actually, that's blasphemy. I can't say that. There's people on this stream who would call me blasphemous. Somebody called me a blasphemer because I put Wario and a cross in my mind. So, I gotta be careful about what I say about, like, Christian topics. Would you rise to heaven in the rapture? It'd be like that Vine Sauce bit where Mario's getting raptured, and then Luigi's like, hey Mario, remember that time when you did this? That's gonna happen to me. People are gonna be like, remember that time when you made, like, Wario being crucified on the cross? And I'm gonna get fucking dragged to hell instantly. Stream now banned in the Vatican. True. I'm probably banned from the Vatican. If anybody knew, like, anything about, like, my mod, which hopefully nobody does, then I'd be banned from the Vatican instantly. This is a really interesting floor conceptually, because it's only here to serve as a tutorial for fire geysers. Like, game design is fun, so I like looking at stuff like this and being like, what are they doing here? Because there's no enemies here, and they really just wanted to have a floor where they're like, oh, this is what it's like to find fire. This is what fire is like. And then on the next floor, they combine the fire and the enemies, and it's just like a really nice little tutorial that gets you acquainted with how the fire works, if you don't know about it. I should have left one of those alive to trigger the cutscene. I'm stupid. I mean, okay, so I'm gonna say something else. I understand why people want, like, a completely overgrown house, but honestly, it's more interesting setting-wise for it to not be overgrown. Like, from, like, a setting perspective, I'm more interested in how you're gonna be traversing around this, like, almost untouched human house than I am, like, an overgrown one. Because I feel like an overgrown one would be sort of, like, kind of boring. Like, not boring, but, like, we've seen so many overgrown areas in Pikmin so far. Like, every area that isn't, like, snowy has been, like, just, like, land. It has just been, like, earth. It has not been anything too out of its comfort zone. Pikmin 3 really, like, hit the nail on the head with being like, yeah, we're not going out of our comfort zone for any of these areas. None of them have, like, human remnants in them compared to, like, Pikmin 2. And that always bothered me because I've really liked the remnants of human civilization, like the treasures and, like flower pots and shit like that, all, like, strewn throughout Pikmin 2. So that's why I think, personally, I'm kind of excited for this relatively untouched human house. Also, we don't know if humans are, like... We don't know if it's post-apocalyptic. Now, I've heard people always bring up, like, oh, Olimar's gamma detection is going off because it's nuclear radiation. But also, like, we don't know if that's caused by, like, it being post-apocalyptic, or if it's just, like, maybe there's something else that caused it. Like, maybe the Plasm Wraith is like, radioactive or something. We don't know. Cosmic Archive. That is a name I haven't thought of in a while. Oh, you want to know something interesting about this treasure that most people don't know? So this is for, like, the disk drive thing. So an interesting thing about it is that for this specific, like, disk type, the way they prevented piracy was on the Nintendo logo. There's, like, these two little slots in the eye, like the first eye and the last in. They're deeper than the other ones because they would have, like, these little segments that they would, like, click into whenever you put it in to keep people from, like, pirating it, I think is what the purpose was. So, and that's also replicated on this disc. If you look close enough, you can see the N and the I have, like, the deeper segments in them than the other letters, which I think is kind of cool. Oh, let me out. Let me out. Okay. Yeah, Zach, I'm not sure if you knew that or not. There's a lot of Pikmin fans who don't know that, because that's like a general Nintendo trivia. You know, just in general, You ever think about how this cave has a theme with what you're collecting in it? This is like the only cave in the entire game that has a theme to the treasures you're collecting. Because you're collecting shit from like the history of Nintendo. Because on the first floor you collect the D-pad. The second floor you collect like the Strife monolith, which I guess that's not technically one, but I'm gonna count it anyways. Then you get the disc, which is a Nintendo thing. On this floor, you get the Game and Watch and the little playing card, that's also a Nintendo thing. And on the last floor, you get the love detector, which is another like Nintendo history thing. The Strife monolith might actually be a reference to something Nintendo did, but I'm not sure. I thought it was just like a mahjong, or however you pronounce that word. I thought it was just like one of those, but it might be a specific type that Nintendo made. Getting that cutscene out of the way now, just so I don't have to deal with it later. Yeah. Like, okay, so people are like, oh, completely untouched house. I'm gonna raise you one thing. Completely untouched treasures in Pikmin 2. Like, why is there a completely untouched Duracell battery? Like, you can argue, like, oh, they're underground, that's why. But no, like, they would still be, like, rusted. They would be, like, corroded. They would not be perfectly fine. Like, completely, perfectly untouched chocolates? Like, that shit doesn't make sense. If you're gonna complain about the completely, perfectly furnished house, then complain about this. Complain about Pikmin 2's treasures, but you won't because it's like a one-sided argument. People just want ways to hate on Pikmin 4, and I'm sick of fucking seeing it, honestly. Personally speaking. Sorry if I got a little bit heated there, but that is something that, like, just bothers me, because I see people all the time talk about it. I knew that people were going to start whining about the house as soon as I saw it, even though that's something I've wanted for, like, actual decade. Like, tell me why this isn't as weathered as it should be. Like, this would not be barely untouched. This would be completely, like, corroded and destroyed and just, like, nothing left of it by this point. If we were taking into account that it's millions of years in the future. It's made of Nintendium. You're kind of right, though, actually, plus. But, like, chocolate? I don't think chocolate is made of Nintendium. I don't think that there should be, like, untouched chocolates. Chocolates actually, like, go gross really quickly, and also they melt. Like, I guess you can be like, oh, suspend your disbelief, it's a video game, but also, can we not suspend disbelief for the house? Like, why does the house have to be the one thing that we're angry about? Like, I will keep defending the house until the game comes out. As long as there's not a single human, like, actual human reference. There can be, like, a picture of a human, that's fine. But as long as there's, like, no humans, like, outright living humans, then I'm completely fine with whatever Pikmin 4 is doing. I think it's fucking cool. I think it's fine. Time freezing in the caves? I think that Pikmin 4 is gonna have, like, a different cave system. I don't think they're gonna bring that back, actually. I never use, like, spicy sprays. I should use them more often. I've already used one spicy spray, so this can't... Oh, there they are. I was wondering when you were going to show up. Those Matites have, like, a 100% spawn rate, like, in this one corner room. A lot of people don't know that because they think that it's, like, coming from eggs or something. But they're actually just normal enemies you can spawn to. I think that is, like, one of the only times you can find Matites just randomly out in the open. Is in that cave. I was, like, sweating bullets, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta fight all the frogs on this floor without losing anything. And then I remembered, this is normal Pikmin 2, there's no frogs here. I'm fine. But I am gonna do this for old time's sake. There it is. Ah, the JoJo references don't stop, do they? They're just everywhere. Watch this. Uh-oh. That didn't happen. That was never there. That... Listen. How are you supposed to do it, Zach? I don't know how to do the speedrun strat. I always fuck it up. Sometimes you get it right, sometimes you get it wrong. I'm not sure the exact way you're supposed to do it for this boss. I'm, like, really bad at it. Nah, stream's not over yet. How? How did you get flung that far? I've never seen a Pikmin get flung that far from this boss. Swarm while throwing. Okay, I see. There it is, the love taster. Taster love. Love taster. My favorite. And there she is. The OS beast, as we call her amongst the Pikmin community. Well, that was a nice little romp through history. I'm turning that textures off now. Because fuck that. I don't want to get cancelled. But yeah, Nintendo History Cave. Kinda cool. Perplexing Pool is where it starts to get, like, actually difficult to do stuff deathless, because you have to deal with, like, fiery Bulblaxes. Oh, I get this music. I love whenever you get the special end of day music. I wish they brought that back in Pikmin 3. Like, they were going to, but then they didn't do it. Like, it's literally in the files. It's like they chose not to deliberately or something. It's annoying. Somebody needs to mod it back in. Yeah, no deaths. Nothing ever happened there. I did not have to reset my game because I tried to do a speedrunning strat and failed horribly. Hey, Mr. Iced Cactus in chat. I just want to ask something. This is only for like personal justification, but if you were anything under 18, like age-wise, then I need to like disregard your opinion immediately and not like get like ruptured by it. Because I do not like arguing with children on the internet, but I think that your opinion on the house is like factually wrong. And I just want to make sure that you're not like an actual child before I argue with you. I don't like arguing to begin with, but I do want to say that, like, I don't get what you mean about the house. And caring about, like, the house. Children hater Ray. The child hater. I dislike children purely because, like, sometimes they're annoying. I'm just gonna say it. I don't like arguing with anybody under a certain age because it's like, why bother? If they're too young to like have opinions about politics, then they're too young to have opinions about Pikmin in my eyes, you know? So I just don't regard people's opinions if they're, you know, young. That's not to say that I specifically hate children. It's more just like, I'm just not gonna do that, because I don't want to argue with a child. Which I think is like a pretty... I think that's like a commendable thing, because too many children on the internet like, whoa! What? The fuck? What? Eggs? There's eggs here? Oh, like, I knew there were eggs here, but I completely forgot about that. I thought they were, like, they only appeared on, like, a certain day if you got to the area. Frogs! Frogs! Frog! Frog! Oh my fucking god, the frogs. How did I not, like, expert move that frog? I'm so stupid. Ugh. Oh my god. That was actually scary, because I thought that frog was going to, like, actually win for a second. Stop! I do wish that there would be more, like, play stuff in the Pikmin series, but it's rare. Okay. I'm about to do, like, the riskiest thing ever. You know what? I'm not gonna do it, actually. I'm smarter than that. I have a resource that I should use. Because I never use my resource. Okay, Olimar is right there, so I can't, like, split up evenly. But I can do this. Kill, 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 kill. Oh my god. Oh, that's so scary. I like how after you kill that Bullblacks, red Pikmin are basically useless in this area. You don't need them anymore. You can just put them away. Oh, sorry. I wasn't like. It's okay. Iced Cactus. It's fine. I just. It's just there are some people who have been like really pessimistic regarding like Pikmin 4, and I don't like seeing people being pessimistic about it because the game's not out yet. This could be the best Pikmin game we have ever gotten, and there are people who are like hating it and like arbitrarily just disliking it before it's even out. Tomorrow, we could see the best looking gameplay reel of our fucking lives. And there would still be people who are not going to like it until they actually play it, or there will be people who, like, just hate it for no reason because of the house. That's why it sort of, like, upsets me. It's not for any, like... Not for any arbitrary reasons, you know? What am I doing next? What am I doing next? Okay, that's being built. I've got purples. Yellow Pikmin are there. Okay. The past 3 games have had a certain aesthetic in mind. Listen, do you think I don't know about the aesthetic? This is my favorite video game ever. I understand the aesthetic of the games is like, oh, but it's supposed to be in the past. It's supposed, or I mean, in the future, far future. But that doesn't mean that a fully furnished house can't exist. Thinking that, like, that means that a house like that can't exist, and using, like, the previous games to justify your thoughts on that is, like, such a weird way of thinking. Like, just because the previous games didn't have them doesn't mean they didn't exist. Pikmin 2 almost proves that point perfectly by having, like, the underground house cave. But also, like, I understand why some people are like, oh, this doesn't really count. But, like, come on, man. Just give it a chance is all I'm saying to the people who are, like, so pessimistic about it. Like, this can literally be... This is the game that we have waited for, like, 10 years, and you can't think of anything other to say about it than, oh, I don't like the house. Like, say positive things. Like, I think that the game looks gorgeous. I think the character creator is awesome. I'm glad that treasures are back. Caves being back is awesome. Like, there's so many positives that people don't focus on because they'd rather focus on the negatives. It's so, like, concerning to me how often people talk about the negatives instead of the positives of things. Can I even do this? I gotta hit it at like a certain angle. Louis. That was almost it, I think. Oh! Oh, there we go. I'm excited for them to make Pikmin 2, but good. Yeah. I mean, I think Pikmin 2 is good. I know it's flawed, though. Anybody who says that the caves in Pikmin 2 are good are, like, lying to themselves. That's the one thing I wanted to do in my Pikmin 2 mod, was have less, like, randomized caves. So that's something that, I'm glad they're doing in Pikmin 4. Opinion on Ochi. I like Ochi. Listen, this is... I keep pausing the game a lot because it's hard to, like, express my thoughts whenever I'm playing the game, but I think that Ochi is actually, like, the perfect gameplay gimmick to add. Because it's not really a gimmick, it's a feature. I feel like people are gonna, like, they hate Ochi because they don't understand Ochi. But from a gameplay perspective and from understanding game design, Ochi has so much potential, it's unreal. So, something I've seen a lot of people get upset about, myself included, is the lack of a C-stick. Because Pikmin 3 didn't have the C-stick, and it was kind of sucky, because, you know, the C-stick is a big part of Pikmin. Because, like, there's a lot more to the C-stick than just, like, being able to move your Pikmin around. Like, you can dodge attacks with it, you can do this kind of thing. It was always just really fun to use the C-stick. But one of the, like, best aspects of the C-stick was being able to keep your Pikmin out of danger. Which is something that I personally hated Pikmin 3 for. Because in Pikmin 3, it's really hard to maneuver your Pikmin safely around, like, obstacles and hazards. And that's why there's never, like, any opportunities in Pikmin 3 for there to be, like, hazards. Like, there's that one cave, you know the cave with, like, the bull bear in it, and there's, like, that big fire pit in front of it? Like, that sucks. Because your Pikmin always get lit on fire, because you can't really keep them from touching the fire. And that's not just because you can't destroy the fire geysers, that's because it's hard to, like, make your Pikmin work properly. Ochi solves this issue. Ochi makes it so that you have, like, a variable Pikmin squad on you without having them all, like, separated out in the field like this. Like, you know how a lot of people will, like, scrunch their Pikmin up like this to, like, move around on tight surfaces? Ochi completely makes that problem streamlined, because you can have all your Pikmin with you without that being an issue. And I think because of that, they're also going to try to make Pikmin 4 a little bit harder. I think they're going to have... Because I've already seen in the trailers, the Bulborbs look like they go down, like, a lot slower than they do in Pikmin 3 Deluxe. So I feel like that's actually an issue that they're also going to, like, try to tackle. Which I'm really happy about, because that means that, there's not going to be, like, any weird difficulty gap between that game and, like, Pikmin 2, hopefully. Oh yeah, Ochi as, like, a gameplay feature. Like, he's basically just a new Pikmin type that you can only have one of. Like, I've seen that idea thrown around a lot, but I think that Ochi is probably the best way to do it. Because Ochi is a way for them to do it without actually, like, affecting the gameplay too much. Because you can actually just, like, he's not a Pikmin, so he can't really die. I don't think Ochi's gonna have, like, a death animation. I don't think he's really gonna die. I think he might... Maybe if he gets attacked too much, he'll be, like, unable to be used for a short amount of time. Like, he'll have, like, a cooldown. But I don't think he's gonna be, like, perishable. I think he's going to be, like, an always-there part of the squad. Like... You know... I'm just moving these. They're in the way. Would you throw me off the cliff? Yes, I would. I don't know who you are very well, but I would definitely fling you into the water like I'm about to fling this Pikmin into the water. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Don't drown, please. Ugh. I would like to get at least one bitter spray before the day ends. And maybe do Citadel of Spiders, and then maybe call it a night, because it's been like a 2-hour stream. That'd be nice. I don't need to see this cutscene. The specimen. Like 2 or 3 years ago. Did you have a different name back then, or was your name still what it is on YouTube? Because if your name was what it is on YouTube, then I probably don't remember you, because I can't remember many people with a name like that. Nebby! I remember you, Nebby! I remember you. I know who you are. I was actually thinking to myself, like, your profile picture reminded me of somebody. Like, your profile picture reminded me of Nebby. Because I swear that they had, like, that Pokemon as their profile picture at some point. But no, I remember you. You had, like, a Moth, I think? A Moth OC at some point? Recently? Moth. I still have a Moth Sona, I just haven't used them in a while. I don't have any, like, new art of them. I've been using my cat Sona for a little while, because... I don't know, I've been in a cat mood recently, you know? Like, sometimes you just get into a specific mood. I have multiple Sonas for multiple different, feelings that I'm in. Stop hitting that guy. You don't need to. sub-level is really cramped. I don't really... It's probably one of my least favorite sub-levels in the game, just because how cramped it is and how there's sheer wigs in it. I only have 2 Sonas. Well, I already mentioned why I have 2 Sonas, but I was originally using a different Moth Sona for a while, and I went under a different name. Somebody mentioned it earlier. They were like, "Oh, you change your Sona all the time," but I actually don't. Like, I would like to like iterate for a second something that happened recently. So basically, I was previously using the name UmiBlue and Umi, and I had like a Sona that I used for that like alias. And then the person who I was dating for 7 months under that name, it turns out they had been lying to me about their age. You see, I'm 21, and they had told me that they were like 24 whenever I got with them. So I was like, oh, okay, well that's nice. They're a little bit older than me, but it's fine. I had been lied. They were actually 17, and I do not fuck with stuff like that. That is insane. So, yeah, I wanted nothing to do with that Sona anymore because of the associations it had with them, you know? So I went back to my old Sonas. I kind of just wanted, like, a change for a little bit. And I got 7 months of, like, changing to a different Sona. And then that happened. It was like, well, this is the perfect time for me to go back to my old Sona, so it's fine. So yeah, now I'm just reusing my old Sonas again. You want to see something cool? I bet you guys didn't know this. Watch this. I'm such a Pikmin master. You're gonna be so surprised. Okay, well, I mean, that's surprising. That's not the surprise I'm talking about. This is. No. Okay. Hold up. I will find this. I will find this. I will find it. Just give me a second. It might be in a different corridor. Or maybe it didn't spawn. Sometimes it doesn't. Okay, yeah. It definitely didn't spawn this time, I guess. Maybe it's only if you come in with, like, a certain, like, low amount of Pikmin. Or maybe it's on a different floor and not this one. But I swear that there is a, there's a candy pop bud that will fall from the ceiling on this floor under certain conditions. I unfortunately didn't meet those conditions. No! Was the Umi Sona the Moth one? I still have a Moth Sona. So I used a Moth Sona before I had Umi as my Sona. But Umi was like a different Moth OC. Because I was like, oh, I don't like this old OC because there's a certain aspect about them that doesn't really fit me. So I want to use a different OC to, like, avoid that association. So I made my other Moth Sona. And then after that one went bad, I went back to the old one, but I just gave them, like, a pretty huge, like, touch-up redesign. But yeah. I think the conditions for the candy pop to spawn is that you have to be bad at the game, and that's why it didn't spawn for me. Because the game just knows I'm too good for, like, a candy pop bud. I don't need that. I don't trust that room. That's a scary room. You see, this is the kind of thing that would suck in Pikmin 3. Because in Pikmin 3, I would not be able to do what I'm about to do. In Pikmin 3, I would just have to, like, hope and pray I could get through this room without that frog. But in this game, I can do this. Easy. I hope Dweevils come back in Pikmin 4. That'd be cool. Yeah, Pikmin 3's frogs are kind of sad. They're pathetic. I wish rock Pikmin weren't so broken. That's kind of like worrying. I don't like that rock Pikmin are coming back because they're kind of going to be broken, I think, again. I think that having purples and rocks might kill the difficulty, but I think that as a result, they might up the difficulty a little bit. I agree with you so hard, Nebby. I think that Pikmin 3 is the least interesting Pikmin game. It is insanely, like, boring and bland to me. Mainly because, there's not much going on in it. Like, it's very linear, for one. And what does happen just feels like a repeat of, like, previous Pikmin stuff. And it's like, oh, well, this is just more Pikmin. Like, I'm glad that Pikmin 4 isn't just more Pikmin. And it's just, like, it's actually going to have its own identity. Pikmin 3 lacks identity to me. It sort of just feels like it's trying to recapture Pikmin 1. Which is not, like, a great thing. Yeah. I think part of why Pikmin 3 is so uninteresting is because it was rushed. Like, it is, like all the other Pikmin games, rushed. Pikmin 4 is the first non-rushed Pikmin game, which is kind of cool. Like, I bet you didn't know that. Pikmin 2, the GameCube was, like, failing pretty hard, so they were like, oh, we gotta push out new games. So they released Pikmin 2 with a lot of things in it that are not, like, perfect. Like, the caves are clearly, like, a result of that, but, yeah. Yeah, Pikmin 3 looks good, but also Pikmin 3 doesn't even look as good as Pikmin 4 does, in my opinion. So once Pikmin 4 comes out, what the fuck? How long have you been there? What? I never knew that enemy could spawn there. Like, I guess I've just never ran into it before. Weird. This might be the floor that has the candy pop button. I forgot about this floor existing, so... might be a result of my bad memory. Pikmin 4 is gonna be good. Yeah, but I feel like Pikmin 4 is gonna have Go Here too. If they don't have Go Here, it's kinda gonna suck, but... they wouldn't introduce such a good feature just to remove it. There's actually a clip on the website that shows multiple captain gameplay, so I feel like there is going to be, like, more to it than we think. There's so many eggs here. Like, what? Why are there eggs? You're not feeling the hype for 4? That's insane. Like, for Pikmin 3, that game was, like, disappointing to me. Even though I was young, I was like, this game is really short. I wish this game was, like, longer. Pikmin 4 looks like it's going to be a pretty long game, all things considered. Like, it looks like it's going to be much longer than 3. Oh my god! That was like the last possible second that I could have attacked. Holy shit. That's so scary. I don't like that. Stop that. This might be the thing, is it? It's not. Oh, there's a buried treasure there, though. That's good to know. I don't think anything will ever make me as excited as Pikmin 4's reveal did. Like, usually I don't get, like, very big dopamine rushes from things, but that, like, I'm still excited over the initial reveal. Like, I have my footage, like, reaction to that. I screamed. I genuinely started crying whenever it appeared. Like, not, like, for... I was not crying for, like, oh, I'm gonna cry, like, because I'm recording and I want it to be funny or something. No, I genuinely, like, shed tears, because, like, it looked so good. And also, a decade of waiting. It was like being told that, like, there's, like, a 10-year war going on, and the war finally stopped. That's how I felt. Unironically. That's probably a bad thing to say. I should say that. But no, but really though, like, it felt insane. Like, nothing will ever compare to that for me. Man, maybe I'm just, like, a bigger Pikmin fan than other people. Maybe that's why I'm so excited. Sometimes I hate Citadel spiders. It's like, it's one of those caves that's, like, in between forgettable and memorable. Like, you remember things about it, but then also it's like, it's not interesting enough to remember everything. Yeah, no, the next day I woke up and I was like, was that a dream? Was that real? I checked, like, YouTube and Twitter and shit, and people were talking about it. People were more excited about the Tears of the Kingdom footage, though. People were freaking out over that. So it kind of sucks. I don't know. Dude, Zelda fans on Twitter are insane, because they're already asking for a new game. Wait, huh? What do you mean? You said wait what in reply to something. I'm not sure what, because there's like a bit of stream delay. Oh yeah, no, about the Zelda thing, yeah. Zelda fans on Twitter, I saw somebody post a summoning circle already. They're already, like, whipping out, like, the Satanist summoning circles to get their, like, Wind Waker HD port. The game that they have been asking for the past, like, 3 years came out last, like, month. Why are they already yelling for a new game? It's insane to me. Like, there is no reason for them to be that, like, wanting a new game that badly already. Yeah, I think Zelda fans just, and this could sound like really rude, but I think Zelda fans are a little bit whiny. about, like, wanting a new game. They do it all the time. Like, I see Zelda fans getting angry that there's no new game constantly. And it's not justified. It's completely, like, unjust, actually. Like, I understand wanting Tears of the Kingdom because you knew it was, like, existing. But I feel like the amount of times I've seen Zelda fans, like, yelling about how there's no new game does not need to be that high, considering they're, like, a high priority franchise. Like, they are going to get a new game. Like, no matter what, Zelda games are going to keep coming. They're not just going to stop appearing. Yeah, Breath of the Wild is one of those games that you either get into immediately or you just never play. Also, I like that puppy. I like the dog. It's cute. Cute treasure. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? Stop! Come back! What the fuck was he doing? Where was he going? Oh my god! Why did he run away? Dude. I almost had a heart attack. He got scared. But why did he run into danger? He was like running into something that could have easily killed him. Nintendo fans when I show them an emulator. Did you know that because of this one unit, these enemies can climb up, like, perfectly horizontal, like, surfaces? And it's exclusively because of this one area where they appear in. There's never another time where that feature is used. But if you were to put one of these enemies onto, like, a custom level and have them face off a cliff, and, like, have them climb upwards from a perfect, like, 90-degree angle, they would be able to. It's insane. Dude, emulation is so cool, because I could just turn on, like, fucked up meme textures any second now, and it'd be great. It'd work out. Flame of Tomorrow. People don't like emulation because they have, like, weird moral standards against it. Fuck you, Olimar. I think Olimar, like, is going to gain, like, a weird niche fucked up fetish from the Pikmin planet. And then he's gonna go home to his wife, and he's gonna tell her about it, and they're gonna divorce. That's the plot of Pikmin 5. He's been to the planet so much that he now has, like, he's into getting, like, bit by the huge creatures. He's like a BDSM fetishist. Probably. You guys want to see a secret, like, Chinese technique that I learned as a Pikmin fan? Watch this. This is an ancient Chinese technique. Oh my god! He almost killed a Pikmin. Oh. That was scary. I'm fine, though. He took, like, one extra step that could have ended it all. Oh, man. Me and my secret Chinese techniques that I learned from my friends. Man. Also, I already said what fetish he would get, like BDSM. He'd be into the pain that he suffered on the Pikmin planet. Bro, imagine how fucked up it'd be if he got, like, asphyxiation fetish because he almost died and suffocated on the planet. A masochist, yeah. The key. Dude, he's ordering his wife around in bed. He would. He would treat her like a Pikmin. That'd be like his weird fucked up kink. Give me my purple! Give me a purple! Give me a fucking purple Pikmin. Oh, okay. Never mind. Didn't need one. Fuck, I messed it up again. I'm not the Pikmin expert I thought I was. I thought I would be able to do that trick with, like, zero issue. Alright. 2 hours and 20 minutes in, I've beaten the 4th cave. 10 left. Throw her at the wall and whistle at her? Yeah, probably. I don't have much time left in this in-game day, so I'll probably just end the in-game day. What time is it? It's like 9:24. I'm tired enough to where I think I could fall asleep, and I do need to probably sleep soon. Because I want to be up around 10, so I'll be able to watch the direct. Oh wow, look at that. The timer immediately started. Oh, I didn't get the special one. I think you have to do, like, 2 caves worth of treasures, probably, to get that. Oh my god! There's so many frogs. There's like 6 frogs there. How do you get the special one today theme? You get it, I think it's if you collect over... It's either over 15 or over 20 treasures, something like that. Might be 10. No, okay, well... Okay, no, I didn't get it. How many did I get here and I didn't get it? Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... It's 15. I think it's 15. yeah. Look at that. Deathless, easy. I can't believe that I already had to reset and it was to the first fucking boss, dude. I'm terrible. I want to do another day. It'd be nice to come back and already have blue Pikmin. But I know if I go here, I'm gonna want to do, like, another, like, cave. And I'm not sure I should. Because that would be, like, a 3-hour stream. You need 14 plus treasures in a single day, says Zach, who's also a Pikmin modder. So I trust Zach's opinion. I said 15, like over 15, but 14 sounds a little bit closer to what it actually is, probably. Simply set an alarm for 10 a.m. Yeah. I do that. I don't actually know. Okay, so saying that is like you are already factually in the wrong. You shouldn't set an alarm for 10 a.m. You set an alarm for like 9:30. That way you have 30 minutes of prep time to like wake up, go to the bathroom, make yourself like a quick breakfast snack or something. Like, or maybe just 9 in general. Like, you never wake yourself up at the exact time. Like, you wake yourself up like an hour before. Get blue real quick. Okay, I'm gonna take a short bathroom break of like a minute. I'm gonna leave the Piclopedia open, and you guys can watch one of the quirky creatures. Which quirky creature would you guys like to see while I go to the bathroom? The first one I see in chat is the one I'm leaving it on. Because I really gotta piss. Like, I gotta take the fattest piss known to man. Glint beetle? Alright. There you go. Have fun watching this guy scuttle around. I will be back soon. Hello, I'm back. Did you guys enjoy the beetle? He's gone now. You're never seeing him again. I am back though, and I would like to say, I was thinking about something while I was in the bathroom. I was like, wait a second. You wanna know what would be really cool? Playing Pikmin in VR. That would take a lot of setup. I know somebody who got like Mario Galaxy to work in Dolphin with like Oculus. I actually have a Quest 2, so if I wanted to, I could try setting up Pikmin in VR at some point and see if I could do that, because that would be an incredible thing, I think. I think that playing Pikmin 2 in VR would be like one of those things that I would definitely want to do. Like, I would actually... That's like an insane experience. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more day. I don't think I'm gonna do a cave. Listen, I can be easily convinced to do a cave if anybody wants to watch that, but I'm not particularly, I don't know if I should. Like, getting blues I'm fine with, maybe getting some treasures, opening some pathways. Okay. Fort Eel. Okay, luckily those guys haven't respawned yet, so I'm good. Damn. It would be funny if the Glint Beetle was the whole stream. Is there like an invisible... Whoa, hold up a second. There's not an invisible wall there. No, there's not. No! 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 Pikmin! No! Why? I'm gonna fucking cry, dude. Why did he do that? I couldn't reach him. That's the one thing that I will say, like, you have, like, a better experience using Wiimote with, is fucking whistling. I couldn't do anything about that. That was... I mean, I could have ran up there, but I felt like by the time I got up there, I wouldn't have been able to have saved him. I'll be fine. That's the second reset. That's only the second reset. This is personal to me. I'm going to, like, eradicate this guy. I don't care. Okay, good. Pikmin with mouse and keyboard. Yeah, that'd be insane. why it's called that. Okay, nope, nothing. Nothing of use. I'm probably not going to grind for sprays, but I did want to do that just in case I did want to. You guys better not touch that. Okay, thank you. Pikmin with mouse and keyboard would be weird. I'm not sure I'm a fan of, like, mouse and keyboard for Pikmin. Like, it just feels like it would play very strange. I love the GameCube. I feel like Pikmin is perfect for the GameCube controller. GameCube controllers are just really comfortable. Something about them just like they fit in your hands. It's like they're meant to be held. Damn, this is just the halfway point of the day. I'm making a lot of, like, good progress, actually. I cannot get behind, like, Wiimote controls for Pikmin. I grew up with the Wiimote controls, but I still dislike them. Like, I did not enjoy them when I was younger. I don't enjoy them now. They're just, like, something about them just doesn't feel correct to me. Never has. Pikmin 3's Wiimote controls are fine, but for like Pikmin 2 and 1, no, I can't do that. It's like impossible for my brain to adjust to it. I unfortunately don't own a real GameCube, so I've never had the experience of playing Pikmin 2 on a real GameCube before. Unfortunately. I'm excited for the music of Pikmin 4. I hope it's more like Pikmin 2 styled music than Pikmin 3, because Pikmin 3's music kinda... Ooh, those blues. You don't belong here. Get out. Go back to where you came from. Go back to from whence you came. You guys want to see a cool trick? Watch this. I can't believe I got that first try. I'm so good at this game. Like, I'm actually a Pikmin master for that one. Though that may have been, like, not the best move for me at the moment. I mean, I'll see once I get over there. You're a cave that we can do another time. I don't really need yellows anymore. Where you at? There you are. Hello, welcome to the stream. Person who just joined and said something in the chat. Can I walk up this ledge? No, that's scary. I can't do that. I'm not walking down there now that I know. Because I would be not soft locked, but these Pikmin would be dead. So I've got to be like really careful what I do up here. I'm gonna do the thing that so many people don't know how to do, which is fight a chrysanthemum. People act like they're such like hard enemies to beat because of Pikmin has them in a cave, but they're really easy. I mean, that was still pretty easy. I got unlucky. Usually they don't do that. I mean, I had to use a spray there, but that wasn't the worst use of a spray. Next time I will do caves in this area and get like all the remaining treasures. Should be pretty easy. There are no Pikmin left out in the world, are there? No. I got like one treasure, so I'm fine. I killed the honey wisp, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I got like a few things. I thought I got like only one. No, I actually got like 3 of the treasures in that area that I would have forgotten about otherwise. Ah yes, the numbers. The numbers are looking pretty good, all things considered. This is normal. My life hangs by a thread. Yep. Treasure. Got me some treasures. Let's see, what's in the Picklepedia? You wanna know an enemy that I hope they really bring back in Pikmin 4? I really want honey wisps. They're like my favorite Pikmin enemy. Look how cute they are. Like, these enemies were literally made for me. Like, I love them so much. Like, this is probably the cutest Pikmin enemy. There's not many other Pikmin enemies I would call cute. This is one of them. I think it has, like... There's something about it. There's just something about it that is, like, endearing. It's just very good. Did you know that honey wisps are actually in Pikmin 3? Except they're just not used. And they're also broken. They're, like, broken. They don't function properly. I think that probably what happened is they were going to have them, but they had so many other sources of nectar, and you couldn't lose your flowers. They were like, honey wisps are useless, so they just took them out. Luckily, I think Pikmin 4 is going to have a lot more, like, Pikmin 4 brought back Midites, which are like, they brought back these things. So I think that there's like a very big chance that we're going to see honey wisps again, because these enemies, their only purpose is to be nectar sources, and you get so much from them. So I feel like they're going to bring back honey wisps. Like, ugh. Do they ever go away in Picklepedia, or they just, like, go around forever? They do. There he goes. Okay, well... Midivus infiltratus. Yes. You want to know a fact about the Midites? So it talks about it here that they're parasitic and they feed on eggs, and they get like swallowed by females and stuff like that. And the Maitites lay their own eggs, and they're hosts for that kind of thing. So, funny thing, you can see that in another place that isn't just eggs. If you beat a Raging Longlegs without it having a treasure inside of it, which the only way you would ever see this is if you went to, I think Cavern of Chaos, that's where the Raging Longlegs is, maybe? I forget. But if you go in there after you collect the treasure and fight the boss, it will drop Midites instead of, like, a treasure or anything. And that is, like, the only case where you can see Midites in place of that. If I were a Pikmin 2 enemy, what would Louie's notes be for me? Probably similar to the Spectralids, but I don't have their entry. Because, like, Spectralids are basically moths, so... you know... Sometimes I just look at the Wollywogs. I figured out recently... Would Louis like how I taste or not? I'm not sure. What I was gonna say is... I figured out recently the reason why Wollywogs look so weird to me in Pikmin 3 as compared to Pikmin 2. So in Pikmin 1 and 2, the reason why the yellow Wollywogs look so different is because they have white feet and, like, white underbellies. But in Pikmin 3 and in Pikmin 4, they have red feet and red underbellies. I thought that it was, like, I thought I was having, like, weird Mandela effect, because I was, like, I remember seeing somebody draw a Wollywog with red feet, and I was like, they don't have red feet, do they? And I looked it up, and it was in the Pikmin 3 render. But I was just remembering the Pikmin 2 ones, because they have white feet. It's only in Pikmin 3 and 4 that they have red feet and red underbellies. I think in this game they have, like, white ones. Oh, I just got, like, an alert on my computer. I don't know if you could hear that. Tell me to update Dell. I'm not doing that right now. I'll do it after the stream, maybe. Stream's over, though, because it's, like, been going on for, like, 2 hours and 50 minutes at this point. Thank you all for joining. I'm going to continue this tomorrow. Still haven't lost any Pikmin, because I'm just that good at the game, you know? Definitely, I'm excited to continue this. After I finish Pikmin 2, I'm going to play Pikmin 3, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do it deathless, because that game has some, like, annoying things to do deathless. I'm not as good at Pikmin 3's, like, deathless challenges, but, you know. Like, it's not hard at all, but I'm just not good at it simply because Pikmin 3 lacks some of the crucial components, but yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't worry, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I will be streaming, probably around this time tomorrow. Maybe earlier? Like, I might start at 6 instead of, like, 7. It depends on how much time Pikmin 4 from the Direct eats up, right? And we'll have a lot to talk about then, because I'm going to be talking about Pikmin 4 a ton. Because there's going to be, like, there's going to be some big information in the Pikmin 4 Direct. Wait, should I stream that? Should I stream the Pikmin 4, like, Direct, like, a reaction to that? I mean, I was already going to record my reaction to it, probably. Should I do that on YouTube? Because I could easily do that on YouTube. I just have to, like, set it up, is all. But yeah, no. I'll make sure to do another announcement. Oh, also, follow me on Twitter if you haven't. If you don't follow me on Twitter, I'm gonna put it in chat right now. Oh wait, no, I have to sign in on fucking Streamlabs, even though I'm hosting the stream? That's annoying. Okay, follow me on Twitter, @Raycore. Follow me on Twitter, @Raycore. Do it. Follow me on Twitter. Follow. Subscribe to YouTube. Subscribe to Raycore on YouTube. Subscribe. Okay. But, yeah. Aside from that, stream is over. I might see you guys tomorrow for the, Pikmin 4, like, Direct. Even though it's not a Pikmin Direct. I'm gonna be here. I will stream that because I'm kind of interested in watching that happen. Be prepared, because I might, depending on what is there, I might scream really loud. Because whenever I saw the second Pikmin 4 trailer, I fucking screamed. Whenever I saw an Empress Bullblax, I actually screamed Empress Bullblax at the top of my lungs. So yeah. If I see any, like, Pikmin 2 enemy, I'm going to, like, I'm smiling right now, because I'm just thinking about, like, Pikmin 2 enemies in HD, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna see, like, new Pikmin enemies tomorrow, probably. I'm gonna see a new Pikmin enemy, I'm gonna see, like, an old returning enemy. I'm gonna see, like, new areas. Fuck, that's gonna be awesome. But, see you guys tomorrow, probably during the Direct, and then later in the evening, I'll stream Pikmin 2 gameplay, and I'll talk about the Direct more, and what my findings are. Alright, goodbye. Thank you all for watching. See ya. Bye-bye.